Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD,
and Erin. It's time for
Dynamite. The MTV Unplugged last performance is of Dynamite, which is nice because I think they've left the kind of...
They've taken us up.
Yeah.
I do think we should bring in a new thing though, that whenever we do these videos, every time someone says Dynamite, we should go, whoa!
Why are you dunking a ball?
Because Sugar does it. Is that what you meant? Or
I don't know why I did it. Maybe it is because Sugar does it.
yeah, because he does it. In
Subliminal message.
Yeah,
Jenny's like,
court.
whatever Sugar does, I do.
Whatever Sugar can
I
can do better.
No, I think they do it in the B-side video.
Yeah,
at one point on the basketball court. They all do it.
Well, they do something.
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely more.
I think it's more to do with Sugar.
Yeah, I think we've cracked that one. It's wide open.
Think you're gonna be able to crack that code?
Okay, so anything to say on this one? Other than we're not wearing leather?
No.
Well, you've peppered like the outfits.
We have appreciated in everyone so far, Telepathy, Blue and Grey, Fix You, and Life Goes On. Their outfits have been lovely.
They always
the
do
grey
the outfits,
cardigans,
though, 'cause they always look amazing.
the grey cardigans, and those brown suits
I
were
might
really
need to find
cool.
one of them cardigans.
Telepathy, it was all kind of funky retro with a bit of Disney thrown in there. That's like your paradise, isn't it?
I know, right?
Grandpa chic Disney. It was V. It was amazing.
Can we all get matching? Oh, can we matching and like them? I was saying this to Jenny earlier. I was like, I just need her to start like dressing as members of Boss. She's always dresses as Sugar.
She wants me
anyway.
to go out in public dressed as various members of BTS. I'm up for that.
I think it would be so much
I'm
fun.
telling you, number one, V's outfit from Airplane Part 2. I want to do that.
Oh no!
I want to wear that. And the hat and glasses and everything.
Like, can you do the walk though?
Okay.
Do the walk in.
And what next? I'll do J-Hope's swaggy walk from On.
Okay, question for Army. If you could wear any outfit of any member from any BTS video, what would your first number one outfit be?
Which one are you going to dress me in first?
I know mine. Mine would be JK's outfit from Mic Drop, the Mastermind jumper and the combat trousers and the boots.
I was looking into that Mastermind stuff because I really want some. I don't have enough money for that.
It's so expensive.
Like, you think we haven't done that already?
I really wanted JK's jumper. Mastermind jumper.
And I love RM's big skull t-shirt. Obviously, I'm wearing a big skull t-shirt. So I'm almost there. Anyway with my big skull t-shirt. But yeah, or any of the outfits from On are actually really cool. I massively would not look as cool as them if I wore that, but
I'll even wear a
outfits.
bucket hat if you want.
We could try
Which is not a look for me.
I
could
would like
try
Jimin's outfit from Boy With Love because I actually think I could pull that one off.
The
That's
white
nice.
and purple striped jumper
Yeah.
with the jeans.
Jeans.
That's cute.
Oh my
That's
god,
cute.
Sugar Snow White jumper.
Yes,
From
that's from
Idol.
From Idol.
Yeah.
Don't
That's a
worry,
good
you
one.
can't afford that.
Oh, I can't.
It's probably like Gucci, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
she
we
says
checked.
Gucci, we don't shop there. In the same
So
song.
so is J-Hope's Looney Tunes one.
Ah.
It's also Gucci. We can't afford that either. We checked.
No, we probably can't afford many of them.
Please head over to Patreon so we can buy BTS outfits.
If you would like to see us dressed as different members of BTS, please sponsor us.
Please give us some money.
What outfit would you wear? There's so many to choose from. Ooh, I love Sugar's palm tree one from Fire. You know, I love the orange palm trees. I love that
I
one.
know where you can get that.
Yeah.
I've seen
You
it.
can only have one, JD.
I'm sorry, there's so many.
Jimin's jacket from Fire with the palm trees on.
Oh, that's a good one.
I just can't think. Like, I've just got all these outfits like swirling.
You would want
in front
I know
of me.
one
Jimin's
you-
sparkly jacket from DNA.
No.
They're
JK's
so big.
red outfit from My Time, Day 2.
She wants V's green suit from Dynamite.
Yes!
Actually, yeah, Green's bean soup. Bean soup?
Green's beans.
Green beans.
Because do you remember I said to you guys that
You wanted
I
it.
tried to buy a green like bodysuit, and then after we did that, I was like, I'm gonna see if I can find that anywhere because I can then wear that when we eventually go to a concert.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it; it was gone, and I was really sad. But yeah, that's the one because I have actively tried to get it
Yeah.
for this concert that I'll probably never be able to afford / get tickets for.
I suggest
I'm
you
gonna
start
try.
squirreling.
It
gonna
already
try.
scares me.
As long as I get to go, it's okay.
Erin, start squirreling money out of the household food budget now.
There's so many things that
Siphoning it off.
there's so many things that come up in conversation that I'm like, that relates back to BTS. You know where you said that's okay as long as I get to go? In the episodes of Gaio, when someone gets the penalty, they say it's okay as long as it's not me. You said that one of them!
I'm the 8th member.
Anyway, well, yeah. Tell us if you could wear any outfit from BTS, any of their videos. What would you choose? If you know,
Oh, is
you're
there
allowed to
one
pull out
that you
any
would
money.
really be like, no, don't make me wear that?
I know.
V in DNA. It's like a tracksuit thing he wears with a tie, and I don't get it. At the beginning.
Yeah, but anything they get, anything they wear, sometimes even if I don't fully get it or I couldn't see
I
myself
couldn't
wearing
wear it,
it,
yeah,
I'm
they
still
can
like,
still
you
do
look
it.
so good.
Yeah, he wears like that whole like white.
You said
suit
so white
with tracksuit,
trackies.
and I'm like white, but
why are you so attractive?
no, they had some. Oh, it's not not Go Go. What's the one that's the Ampan Man?
Oh
There's
right.
some very good cool outfits in there, and I can just do the colour.
Yeah.
I want to wear J
Colourful.
Hope's outfit. It would not work for me whatsoever, but I
Oh,
really
the
want to try it.
dungarees. Is it the dungarees with his like orange camo t-shirt?
And
Yeah.
he's just got
And a
one shoulder
headband.
done up.
Yeah, like I said,
Didn't we
Anna.
say that he doesn't seem
No,
to be able
it's-
to?
Jimin was wearing dungarees in Go Go, and I said, look, he's only got one shoulder done up. He has to be shoulder out,
Yeah.
whichever way he can.
I would also actually really quite like the outfits from tomorrow. 'Cause they
Oh.
just look so
Oh no, I'm thinking
slick.
blood, sweat and tears, all of those outfits.
They're so swaggy. They're so swaggy. Oh gosh, we've gone all day.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're like, oh, it's
It's
time. This is
urgent.
not
It's-
BTS fashion, this is Dynamite.
Yes.
I had
Yes.
to double check that as I said it. I'm like,
Yeah.
Dynamite. Okay, let's put it on. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe.
Share the videos.
Mm-hmm.
Insta.
I don't want to say it. You go, came out of my mouth, but I'm saying it. And don't forget to check out our Instagrams. We haven't posted a lot because we can't go anywhere and do stuff, but when we can,
Well,
We will.
you girls are a lot better on the social media
yeah,
than
we do.
I am. I'm
we
not very
post
good at it.
Sneak peeks.
Me
So
and Jenny.
yeah.
Me and Jenny.
Yeah, you two are good. Yeah.
if you want to know what video is coming next, then have a look on Instagram and we'll tell you.
I feel like the Instagram handles are normally somewhere about here for me.
Yeah. You're normally there.
Yeah,
Jodie.
you're here with me.
And Kat and I are here. It's like I'm pointing at my own boob.
Right on the camera.
No clue what I'm pointing at,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
Patreon here. We also now have Discord. Again, link in the description. And
TikTok.
It's like to chat, right?
TikTok, yeah, TikTok. I'm only just getting started on TikTok. I wasn't going to do it because I thought, I think I'm a bit old for TikTok.
I don't even understand
I
TikTok.
don't even
Yeah,
know what
I'm
TikTok
still
is.
getting my head around it, but someone I know recommended it and said, yeah, it's really good for getting your message out there. And
Fair enough. Good.
Do you know what
Good.
TikTok needs to see? JD Spire.
Your Nicki Minaj.
My Nicki Minaj. There's actually quite a lot of stuff we could probably do with TikTok that will ruin us, but probably be brilliant for all of you guys.
And on that note, I explicitly request permission before you bitches post anything of me on TikTok because I pull some funny faces. I can't help it.
Sorry, I just saw it.
We need to keep that reaction
What?
on camera.
What
The
did
white
you say?
suits.
The white. I thought everyone talks about me in white suits.
Yeah, that was Erin for sure.
I will want to watch that back.
I always get
Is this the
hyped.
normal version or like a slower a cappella?
It's just with the
Normal.
band, yeah.
They sit so close
Oh,
together. Oh.
Are they like silk?
Wow.
Listen out for like ad libs and things that they do just off the cuff because they're live. Look at Jimin looking at the camera, man, like a flirt.
You can't not move.
Yeah.
It's impossible. God, what's he doing to us?
He's got tails. He's got a full-length jacket on. He looks like your groom.
Don't. Jake watches like get in trouble.
Coming. Oh, go RM!
This is the...
Yeah.
Oh, a bit gravelly in there.
I know.
Oh my
God.
god.
Stop it right now.
She needs her fan over there.
Fact check Ferries needs a fan.
I like the blonde with the dark underneath.
Taking her 5 songs, she's finally okay with it. She needs to stop looking at me. I feel like you two get together and do this.
Go on, Jin.
Stop it right now.
I just love how his voice changes.
RM is us. How do they stay sitting down? Oh, Sugar singing along.
Come on, J-Hope.
Sorry. It doesn't matter how many times I hear that song, I just love it.
Did you see what I meant about slightly retro with the
Yeah.
white
Yeah.
suits, but still modern at the same time? Every one of them. OT7. Looked amazing.
I don't know what happened. Like, did someone put some Jimin in the water?
From the group, here now to perform the song Microcosmos.
Oh, yeah, keep on. do it.
Sneaky, Jimmy. Sneaky.
Alright, Jimmy. Honestly, because both of us were like, the whole way through it's Jimmy tickling in. But I feel like
The girls are now realising that Jimin is an A-class, world-class flirt, and he will come for you. Park Jimin will come for you. No one is safe.
When did he? I just feel like I didn't see like the swag before. That was just.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
um,
Were you watching on, or did you?
Well,
miss
I was distracted. There was a nipple.
It's not the swag, it's the look.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just went and looked.
He
Like,
is.
oh,
He's a
hi.
world-class flirt. Like minuscule things, he'll just look at you, and she will die when we watch Filter. She will die.
Yeah, she
Can I
was.
get married first? I'm scared because
Are
I
you
just
insured? Just joking.
yeah, but it goes to Jake.
Yeah, it doesn't help us anyway.
Oh man.
Note to self: take out life insurance on Erin.
How many times have I had this song? We've seen different versions of it, and I've what 3. This is the fourth
think
different.
so,
It's
yeah.
the 4th different version I've watched, and every time I'm like, oh, that's new. That's new. That's
Yeah,
new.
it's
What the
fresh.
hell?
With them adding in the
How?
ad libs and the different little quirks that they put in singing it live, which is awesome. And historically, BTS have done that as well because people have given them shit in the past saying
Said they're
that they
not singing
can't
live.
sing live,
Yeah.
and when they're singing live, they'll just suddenly stop singing and it'll just be the backing track, as in no vocals, and then they'll carry on again because they've proved to people, to their haters, they're like, yeah,
I
we are
kind of-
singing live, we are that good.
I kind of see why people might think it because when you see them dancing, and you're like, how can you? I couldn't breathe after doing all that dancing. So how
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
sing?
They're magic.
Some of their songs, especially the harder ones with the harder choreo like Idol, they will have backing tracks, but they
And I
also
don't-
sing on top of
I don't
that.
blame them for that.
And not at
because-
all.
Do you know what I mean?
No. But it's a difference is when you say you try to use that as evidence of they can't sing.
Yeah.
They're not talented enough to do it. It's like no they are, and here's the proof. But they can't, like you say, you can't breathe and do
everything.
do
But
it
do you
all
know
at
what? If I
once.
went to a concert of theirs and they said, they're going to sing live, but on these particular songs, they're going to maybe even mime the whole song because they're doing these dance routines. I'd be okay with that. They're singing the other ones. I am hearing them.
As far as
Do you know what
I know, in my experience, there is not one song that they do not sing along to.
Yeah.
As in some of them, there may be a backing track because of the choreo, but they will also
No, what
sing.
I mean is if they did it that way, I'd be okay
Yeah,
with
we wouldn't
that.
even blame them.
I'd go
but
and watch them just mime the whole thing, to be honest.
You just want live nipple.
I would just get live nipple.
I don't know, only if they perform
I
live.
swear,
I
you've
would
now
just-
teased me
yeah.
with live nipple.
I'd be happy to just sit there and watch them talk about stuff and I can't even understand what they're saying. I'd just be like,
We're so right. Did you think that this would happen?
This was what I wanted, but I didn't know if it would or not.
Like we fall that far in that we're like, we just go and sit. They don't have to say anything. We'll just sit and watch them.
Yeah.
it's so creepy. I just sit and watch you.
We are here for you.
Can you imagine that? I saw BTS in a restaurant. Did you go and say hi? No, I just sat and watched them eat.
Jenny's up at the window like, hi.
So when they get up to leave and I'll be like, I have one request. Can you just do a swaggy walk?
Do a swaggy walk. That's it.
Yeah. And yeah, so
Yeah.
no, I thought that was lovely, the whole thing.
I really enjoy it when they sing live because they have fun with it as well. They show their vocal ability, their talent, all these ad libs, which keeps it fresh and new. And you're like, oh my god, I didn't know that was coming. It was a nice surprise, and they look like they have fun with it as well.
I liked the fact that RM getting up, almost like he's like us. He's like, oh, I have to sit down for this whole song. I wanna.
Oh, it must be so hard.
Well, he wouldn't be able to do his bow unless he stood up off the seat. So I understand why he stood up. Like, you have to stand up to do that bit.
No, but he looked like he wanted to.
Yeah, like, I wanna.
Dance.
Yeah.
And I love that Sugar. There was a lot of the time there where he literally they've all got their microphones ready to sing, but he's just literally in his lap and he's just like singing along. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.